Amanda Berman just wanted some extra bedrooms for her children. Instead, she ended up with a rat-infested renovation that's nowhere near complete. Amanda sacked the builder, but he says he's not to blame.
Okay, well, welcome to my nightmare. Yes, this was meant to be our dream renovation. It didn't really turn out that way.
It was supposed to be finished 3 months ago, but there are no walls, no roof, and some unwanted guests.
And Amanda, you've got rats.
Yes, great, aren't they?
So you find these all the time?
They're our new visitors.
Amanda says she paid you $100 grand to do a renovation. Yeah. Now she has a house that's almost uninhabitable. There are rats. Her children are sleeping in the lounge room.
Have you been there?
Yes. What went wrong?
Builder Lee Gould says none of this is his fault. In fact, he says the rats are Amanda's fault.
Nobody wanted to go inside the house. But then you're under a reno. Everyone lives in but not that kind.
And we were hoping, you know, by Christmas we would be able to be in here and celebrate, and the kids
would have their own bedrooms.
Yeah, and they'd all have their own furniture.
Instead, 3 of Amanda's children now have to sleep in the living room.
This is a lounge room / bedroom. We have 3 kids that sleep out in this lounge room at night time. A hubby and the baby and I sleep in the room out the back. That's all we've really got.
How would you sum up what's happened here, mate?
I'm gutted. Like I said, I'm a happy person. It's all about friendship. And I'm gutted for them children living in that hole.
Amanda says they found Lee Gould's company, 313 Projects, online. That's Lee in the background when work started on what was to be a $175,000 reno to give the Bermans 4 extra bedrooms and a lock-up garage. But nothing went to plan.
So, Amanda, this was going to be your garage, obviously?
Yes, this was going to be our lock-up garage, and
it was supposed to be finished first.
Yes, it was meant to be finished first. There was a lot of issues with the garage.
Amanda says after work started, she decided to increase the height of the garage roof, which required council approval. So Lee abandoned that and started on the bedroom extension.
She also says that you took the roof off before it was necessary, exposing the whole new...
She told me the electrics were going to be removed that week. So she wanted to push, I pushed. Then I took all the roof off, then she changed it from tiles to corrugated iron, which is colour bond.
Amanda admits it was her decision to make the change which caused the delay. So with the roof off, the house was exposed to the elements and it rained, damaging what work had been done below, and Amanda started to get nervous.
Please show any concern when we were concerned about water damage. He just didn't seem to care what we were going through. He didn't care that we had children in the first place.
You mostly install kitchens and things for people. Was this job bigger than the average job you undertook?
I've been building for over 30 years. No.
So this job wasn't beyond you?
Not at all.
Amanda says things really went sour when another tradesman working on the property claimed Lee's company wasn't properly licensed.
They told us that we should go to a solicitor and get him terminated immediately because he has no licence, so he's got no right to be on our property.
Absolutely. The company that is contracted with the individual must actually have a licence.
Brett Bassett is from Queensland's building watchdog, the QBCC.
It comes down to, at a base level, who is actually signing the contract. If it's the builder on behalf of themselves, for lack of a better word, they have to have a contractor licence.
Got a builder's licence on me.
Well, you have a licence, but is your company properly licensed?
Yep.
The building watchdog told us they were investigating.
No, there's no investigation.
The watchdog did investigate, and even though all the paperwork is signed off as Mr Gould's company, 313 Projects, it accepted the contract was with him. So there was no problem with his licence, and because Amanda didn't give Lee an opportunity to finish the work before she sacked him, she can't claim compensation under the home warranty scheme.
It's absolutely fundamentally important to do it correctly, and I think it's important to note that both parties to the contract, the contractor and the homeowner, they both have rights and responsibilities.
And I thought I was doing all the right stuff, following all the right people, and you just, obviously, I'm not.
So as it stands, most of the authorities have told you they can't help you?
Yes, that's correct, yes.
So if Amanda was happy to ring you up and say, can you come and fix it up now, you'd talk to her?
I would talk to her, but I'd want the 78 grand on the table.
78,000.
That's what's left on the job, is a 178 grand job.
This has just become a nightmare for you.
Yeah, just a nightmare for me. We're open to the elements, so anything can sort of come in here, like you've seen rats and who knows what else.
Queensland's building watchdog has told Amanda if any of the work is found to be faulty, she could be entitled to compensation. In the meantime, her friends have started fundraising to help the family complete the house.